Okay, so having such a hard time with the hunters as Chris. And I'll let you know why. I'll let you know why. So as we come as so when we come back from the garden, we're here. We're in this area that I'm in right now. We've got access to this save room with all the ammo and stuff. It's all great because when we come back from the garden, we're in this corridor through this door. No problem. Then we come up here and we've got two hunters to deal with. Hunters are a pain in the ass. A big pain. There's one that you don't really need to deal with unless you really want to open up access to the second floor top. The other one you need to deal with. So you come here. You deal with him. And then you enter the room. And then nothing's in this room. And you go through, you do your yawn boss fight. All that stuff. Oh, I've spent like an hour or two trying to try and do this, and it's off camera, I might add. So you do your yawn boss fight, you come down here. There's no barrier. There's no rope. So once you jump down, it's a one-way street, which is not the way it is as Jill. As Jill, you've got a rope and you can go up and down. So you've got a two-way street. So you can essentially, you've still got quick and easy access to your safe room with your item box. So you can come down to this area, you can do all your stuff, you can collect all the stuff. And you've still got an easy way. You can just go back, you can just backtrack and drop it all off. And that way, as Chris, you don't have that. You've only got one way, and that way is forward. So you can clear out this corridor that I'm in, no problem. That's no problem at all. That's just two zombies. That's just two headshots. Again, this corridor, no problem at all. You can just run right by them. Over here, no problem at all. Just a dead zombie on the ground, you can one-shot him. This is where the problem. How are you going to get all of your equipment that you get when you go take the elevator all the way up to the room with all the cabinets and stuff like that? You know what I mean. So this links back to the mansion, which is naturally your thing. Sorry, my brain's a bit frazzled. So you have to come through here because as Jill, you can. I'll explain it. So you have to come into the Kenneth hallway. Two hunters are here. A pain in the ass to fight. Now there's a safe room through this door, through that hallway, and then you can get. There's two hunters in that room as well. And then in the room with the safe room, there's two hunters in that room as well. And then in the room above the room with the safe room, there's another two hunters. Hunters everywhere. And it is such a... I've been struggling so bad. The only way that I have to get back to an item room safely without having to go through hundreds of hunters is to backtrack all the way round to the main hall and go through the corridor where the two dogs jumped through the window. That's now replaced with two giant spiders. No problem. You can still just run right past them. Then you go into the corridor with the room that has all the rooms, and then one of the rooms has the shotgun in it. That's got a hunter in it now. There's hunters everywhere you go, and they all are so hard to fight because they jump, jump, all up and down. Makes it impossible to land hits on them. I tried clearing them all out. I got that desperate. I tried clearing every single hunter out with because it takes about 7 bullets from the Beretta to kill a hunter, which actually isn't that bad. And it stuns them when it hits them, so it like stuns them so you can get another hit on if you're lucky, if they don't jump. But the hunters can one-shot you. with a special attack that decapitates you. So I actually managed to clear out all the hunters bar one, and then the last one decapitated me. And I lost all my progress because I've only got one save left in my inventory. Right, so what we're going to try and... So ran over. What we're going to try and do is... I've been trying to do all this. There's right, so I want to collect all the equipment from this area, but it's proving to be so difficult because I don't have quick and easy access, a quick way to a safe room, so it's proving a lot of backtracking. And if I want the Magnum, I need to go through that white corridor with the two hunters to get the Magnum, and I need to go through the save. I need to do that to get the Magnum, and then in the room where you can actually get the red geo to get the Magnum, there's in the corridor linking that there's another two hunters. So there's basically just hunters everywhere, and I'm so fed up. I'm so fed up at the minute. Because I can't see, it's proving to be so difficult. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and clear... Right, we're going to try and clear all the equipment out of this area bit by bit. And then whenever I need to backtrack, it'll be a pain in the ass, but I'll have to backtrack a very, very long, complicated route. But we'll start in here with this puzzle. So for this puzzle, you need to move this statue. I've reloaded, by the way. So all the hunters are still alive, because I died at the very last minute. And even if I had managed to defeat the hunter and save, I would have had no shotgun ammo, and I would have barely any Beretta ammo. So it would have been a very difficult time for me anyway. So you push that statue in there, you come in here, and I believe you get an ammo disc. You do. So you get an ammo disc. That's great. So that's one of the 3 ammo discs needed to get the good ending of the game. Now I don't think there's anything else. I don't think there's anything else in this room really worth picking up. No, worth that you can pick up in just general. Right, so that's that. So we've got the ammo disc. Now there's a bunch of herbs. And some Beretta ammo. There's some Beretta ammo in this room that we'll pick up. I'm on the verge, guys. I'm honestly on the verge. Right, so there is some Beretta ammo over here. And that's it for this room. So now we'll go and we'll get the battery. That is over... I will show you guys what I mean in this video. I'll show you guys exactly what I mean in terms of how difficult it is to gain access to the bit that I'm trying to gain access to. There's also a herb right here that I'm going to pick up, and I'm going to merge it into my... just so that it's picked up, and then I'm going to merge it into my green and red. Oh, I can't actually do that. I don't need to... Oh, yeah. Right, so I've just screwed myself out of picking up the battery. Great. Right, so... What do we do? We need to backtrack now to a safe room. So, as Jill... There's a herb there as well. I've still not killed this guy, it's fine. You could just come all the way over here and go through this door, which is the keypadded door on the other side. Barry gives you, is so kind to give you, I mean, Barry, God bless Barry, I wish Barry was in this, Chrissy's playthrough. He gives you the key code to it, so that's like a nice and easy way. He's alive, we're just gonna thingy him. Oh wait, hang on, now that I've taken damage, boom. There we go. 2 zombies down, herb used, and now we can grab the Barry. So we can't go through that door. That is the door we would usually run through to get to the save room that's just down the stairs in that corridor. I mean, there's 2 hunters in that room as well. Bit easier as Jill, because Jill also has, guess what? The bazooka. So she's got a whole other weapon with a whole other set of ammunition that she can use to clear out these hunters, which we don't have as Chris. So we're going to grab the battery. I'm never going to have to backtrack, so how am I going to backtrack? Well, we're going to have to go back. I'm going to show you. I'm not even going to cut it out, I'm going to show you the annoying way I have to backtrack right now. So we need to take the elevator back down into the kitchens, and then we need to go back to the Kenneth hallway. Once we're in here, all we need to do is we need to just run over here. I'm showing you all this because I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed right now. I miss playing as Jill. The bazooka could two-shot, I think, hunters, and it was really reliable. Way of taking them down. You don't have that as Chris, so you're kind of stuck to a shotgun, which is a much less reliable way of killing them. So you've got to come back to this hallway, and there's 2 hunters in this hallway that you've got to deal with. Now I could go through here. We're gonna do it. We're gonna try. We're gonna go through here. There's 2 hunters in this room. 2 hunters. Going okay so far. That jump. It's that jump straight after they get up that really does it for me. Alright, okay. Of course, as soon as I hit record, I managed to clear the room, no problem. Of course, but let's not get too excited. There's still another hunter we need to deal with before we can get access to a save room. I cannot believe, of course, as soon as I hit record. So you come in here, this is the area where you can gain access. There's one here. Again, just because it looked so easy there does not mean it was that easy all the time. It was not that easy all the time, I promise you. And there's another one here, but we can kind of technically ignore this guy. Just run into the room. We don't need to kill him. And in the room above us there's another 2 hunters. But which is where I also need to go. So we're gonna dump the battery right now. We're gonna dump the ammo disc. Take the clip out, and we're gonna take the Beretta out. I'm also going to take an extra healing. And I'm going to save. Because I've made this mistake before where I've managed to get very far, like to here, where I've cleared out a good portion of what I need to clear out, and then I've died to the last one, so it's not happening again. Alright, so now we're going to try and we're going to deal with the next area I need to deal with. Actually, I'll also show you what it's like to take on a hunter with a Beretta. We'll take on this hunter. See, it didn't even take any damage. It's actually not that bad. I got lucky there as well. He missed a couple of his swipes at me. Right, so now there's 2 hunters in this room above. And this room above is a corridor we need to clear because if we want to get the Magnum, we need to do something in one of the rooms here. So there's 2 hunters here. Yep. Let's have a quick health check. We're on caution. That's 1 down. And this room here is the room we need to clear. Actually, I don't need to clear the other hunter, come to think of it. I don't need to clear the other hunter because the other hunter's over there. And I can probably just get away with not clearing them. The problem is, I've now got no shot. I've only got 2 shotgun shells. And a Beretta, I'm down to using the Beretta. Which is a downgrade. What do I need to get from... I'm trying to think of what I need to get. I've got the ammo disc, I've got the battery. I've pretty much got everything I need to get from... that area. Oh yeah, I don't actually need to go back up to that area actually. I've got the battery, I've got everything, yeah. So what we need to do now is take the helmet key and we need to go and have a visit in that room that we just cleared access to. I'm so frustrated. Of course, as soon as I hit record, I managed to do it in first go, clear everything, get saved. It was 2 hours of me trying to do this before this video. Right, so now that we have... yeah, you can hear the other hunter. Use the helmet key. And now the helmet key only has 2 uses. So it's useless now, so discard it, yeah. And let's go into this room. Alright, this room is where we get, what is that? Is that shotgun shells? That's shotgun shells right there, and magnum rounds. Alright, okay. So we're actually in a decent position again. Wow, okay. I was not expecting this. But we are full on inventory. So what we need to do, really... is that a file? Yeah, it's orders. It's basically what Umbrella is ordering Wesker to do. As far as I know, as far as my understanding of it. Oh yeah, so what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to move... well, I've messed up now, so I need to reset it anyway. But we need to go and drop off, so 2 seconds.